dear students, let's continue the lesson Bond of Love where we left in the video previous one. Affectionately, a stump of wood which he had carefully concealed in his straw bed. But because of the tenant's children, poor Bruno or Baba, to be kept chained most of the time. Now Bruno was capable to make certain tricks and he was a good playmate for each and everyone. But one problem was there, that Bruno's size was becoming big. As a result of that, he need to be kept chained most of the time because the tenant's children were scared with him. Then my son and I advised my wife and friends advised her too to give Baba to the zoo at Mysore. Then me, my son and my neighbors also advised my wife that the time had come when Bruno should be given to the zoo because it was not safe to have such a big sloth bear at home. He was getting too big to keep at home. He was so big that he should not be kept at home. After some weeks of such advice, she at last consented. Hastily and before she could change her mind, a letter was written to the curator of the zoo, meaning the person who is in charge of the zoo is called curator. So they did not want to take any chance with the change of her mind of his wife. That is why a letter was written to the person in charge of zoo that they had one sloth bear and if they want they can have it. So the letter was written. Did he want a tame bear for his collection? He replied yes. The zoo sent a cage from Mysore in a lorry, a distance of 87 miles, and Baba was packed off. Then Baba was packed and lorry came from Mysore and all the arrangements the zoo people had done for the sloth bear as they wanted. We all missed him greatly, but in a sense we were relieved. So finally, when Baba went back, everybody was missing, but they were at least somewhere relieved also. But in a sense we were relieved. My wife was inconsolable. She wept and fretted, meaning worried. For the first few days she would not eat a thing. Then she wrote a number of letters to the curator about Baba. Back came the replies, well, fretting, he refused food too. Here on one side, his wife had stopped eating anything. On the other side, when she wrote a letter to zoo curator, she got the information that Baba has also refused the food. After that, friends visiting Mysore were begged to make a point of going to the zoo and seeing how Baba was getting along. After that, now the narrator's wife wanted to ensure herself that everything was fine, that she wrote a letter. She asked the familiar people to go to zoo, those who were living in Mysore, and bring the news of Baba or Bruno. They reported that he was well but looked very thin and sad. They told that Baba was okay but he was looking very thin and sad because he was not eating anything. All the keepers at the zoo said he was fretting. For 3 months, I managed to retain my wife from visiting Mysore. Restrained. Then she said one day, I must see Baba, either you take me by car or I will go myself by bus or train, so I took her by car. Now she wanted to go all alone. First she requested the narrator to go with him, but when she was denied, she said, okay, if you are not coming to me, then I am going myself, whether by your car or by hiring any taxi or bus. Friends had conjectured, meaning guessing, that the bear would not recognize her. I had thought so too, but while she was yet some yards from his cage, Baba saw her and recognized her. He howled with happiness. She ran up to him, patted him through the bars and he stood on his head in delight. Everybody thought that Baba was not going to recognize her because so many days had passed, so many months even had passed, but it was not so. When she was at some distance, even from then Baba recognized her and in enjoyment he stood on his head. So it was the love between them. For the next 3 hours she would not leave that cage. She gave him tea, lemonade, cakes, meaning now his wife did not leave the cage. And for next hours, for so many hours, 3 hours, she kept sitting there and she was feeding Baba wholeheartedly. My wife cried bitterly, Baba cried bitterly, even the hardened curator and the keepers felt depressed. But when it was the time to close the zoo, then the zoo people came to her, the curator came, Baba was bitterly crying, my wife was bitterly crying, even the hardest curator, the zoo person, they all were crying. It was difficult for the in charge to control his eyes. He felt also very bad. As for me, I had reconciled myself to what I knew was going to happen next. As far as the narrator is concerned, he knew it. Now his wife would not go all alone. She was not going to surrender, that Baba would not come with her. She has decided she was going to take Baba along with her. Dear children, this is the bond of love the lesson talks about. This is the bond between animal and human being, which was not so common, but it was present between narrator's wife and the bear. Thank you everyone.